How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuild. In today's rebuild, we've got the Denver Nuggets. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you are not subscribed already, comment some video, just comments down in the description, as well as a playlist containing other NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuilds. And check out my channel if you guys just enjoy content posted by me. So with that being said, let's get on into the gameplay. Alright guys, I'm locked and loaded into the National Basketball Association 2022 game. And as you guys can see here, look at the roster. We got Jokic, who's going to be a free agent at the end of the second season and start of third. Got Jamal Murray. Michael Porter, his extension is not in the game. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to fix that. Aaron Gordon, his extension's in the game. We got Monte Morris. We got Will Barton. Might look to move him. Campazzo, Jamichael, and Jeff Green, both on player options. They might opt into. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting team. I'm excited because I feel like the Nuggets have one of the better teams already. Yeah, this should be a lot of fun. So, are there any moves I want to make now? There might be like a move we make now, like a minor move, and then we'll worry about making moves in the offseason or the deadline. I mean, if I want to go big, I can right now. We could just try to go big. We could literally just go big. I mean, we have a good point guard. I mean, do I just want to get like an OP shooting guard right now? I mean, I honestly, I probably could try. Okay, I don't really have any. Okay, wait. Okay, I don't really have any assets, so. Yeah, alright. We're just going to do maybe, like, a minor trade or two. Howard. Can't get anything for him. We have a lot of point guards and another power. If I can get, like, just, like, a different offer. Like, I can't get any offers here, really. Really nothing for this. Is it because of this guy? It may be because of this guy, because he's on a two-way deal. Yeah, it's because he's on a two-way deal. Okay, get Jahlil Okafor. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just keep the team the way it is, to be honest. There's really nothing here that I want to do right now. So, but we're going to make moves either at the deadline or in the offseason because that's going to be kind of interesting. We'll have guys on expirings. So, yeah, we're going to keep the team the way. I mean, this team is good enough to probably win as is. So, we're going to simulate to the deadline, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. We really suck right now. We're the 10th seed. Injuries. That's probably what's going on. Let's take a look here. I mean, Jokic is having a nice season. Very nice season. Yeah, Porter's hurt. Sprained left toe day to day, but he'll be back. But yeah, Jokic obviously is amazing. And it seems like for the most part he's been healthy the entire time. Aaron Gordon's been hurt a bit. Will Barton a little bit hurt. Not too much. Maybe just been underperforming. Who knows? But, I guess not having Aaron Gordon kind of hurts a little bit, but Jamal Murray doing his thing. Aaron Gordon's doing well. Okay, I guess. I mean, for fourth option, Michael Green, Monte Morris, Will Barton. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of underperforming, I'm not going to lie. We got a lot of guys that are displeased. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any moves I can make now, kind of make the team better. So, I'm going to do this deal with the Hornets. We're going to give up PJ Dozier, Bol, and Vlado Kankar. Or Kankar, I'm not sure how to say his name. We get back Jalen McDaniels and Vernon Carey Jr. Just a small little trade because those guys are kind of aggravated. They're not really going to play anyway. Not too much of a major deal. We also have the Greens, which I don't know if can I get like anything for them. I can get Jordan Clarkson and Udoka Azubuike-Victor and what's his face. We get Covington. Clarkson and Azubuike is interesting. For Jeff Green, Jamichael Green, and Austin Rivers. Do I want to do that? The thing is, I don't know if they're going to opt into their player contract. That's the problem. I would assume they do. But, you know what? Just to avoid the risk, let's just go with Jordan Clarkson. Might as well. Yeah, I like that with the Jazz. So, in terms of our roster now, we have a lot of guards, so we're going to need to sign 2 power forwards in free agency, or maybe 1, I'm not sure how many. But let's just see. So power forwards. Any good power forwards out there? Myers Leonard. I think we just pick up for on a minimum. Yep. All right, and then Ersan Ilyasova. All right, cool. So we'll do that just to fill out the rest of the team. But yeah, we're kind of underperformed this year. A lot of it's due to injury, which is not too big a deal. We have Jordan Clarkson playing small forward. Interesting. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. Well, I'm gonna simulate the rest of the season. This is kind of like a fluke here. I think we'll be better next year if we all stay healthy. But let's just simulate, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so Joel Embiid wins the MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man goes to Andre Drummond. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Daniel Gafford. Coach of the Year, Tyronn Lue. Executive of the Year, Joshua Burgess. We ended up being the 6th seed, by the way, which is interesting. So that's cool to see. Jokic got All-NBA second team, putting up 25.4, 12.7, 9.3. Wow, he had really nice numbers. He was beast. So good year from Jokic. Love to see that, obviously. And any other Denver Nuggets here? Doesn't look like it. How about Josh Giddey making all-rookie first team? Nice. Good for you, buddy. He might. Who knows? He actually might. But here's the playoff tree you guys can see. So we're taking on the Pelicans. We can't seem to avoid them. But yeah, 43 and 39. We actually ended up having a decent second half of the season, though, with everyone healthy. But yeah, we're probably going to lose in the first round, though. Michael Porter Jr. is fed up, too, which is really annoying. But we'll probably still be able to re-sign him anyway. I mean, you guys see the team is pretty decent. There's a lot of guys on some contracts here. So we're definitely going to make a move in the offseason, though, for sure. But yeah, I mean, the team is okay. I mean, Campazzo's hurt. Which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Not a huge... I mean, it's a little of an annoying loss. I mean, at least Clarkson maybe can play a little bit, but taking on the Pelicans, probably going to lose, but let's see. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win by 3. Can we win Game 3? We lose Game 3. We're down 3-1, and we win Game 5. Win Game 6. Oh, can we come back? Okay, wow, all right. Well, Pelicans blew a 3-1 lead. Nice. All right, now we're taking on the Lakers then in this in the Western Conference semifinals. Game 1, they beat us by 36. Game 2, they beat us by 8. Game 3, wow, we're really gonna get swept by the Lakers? Wow, we got swept by the Lakers. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Lakers won the finals, and LeBron James Finals MVP. So there you go. Next season, we're gonna go on to the next season. And, oh, wow, small forward and point guard. Interesting. Okay. I like that out of you, LeBron. All right, let's go to the next season. All right, so we have pick 20, which, again, we can't trade, so we'll just let the CPU kind of just draft somebody. In terms of moves, trade finder and everything of that nature. We got some guys under contract here, so we could make a move here, which I might do. Either, maybe now. I might do it now. So let's see if there's a move I can potentially make. Okay, traded for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's just so much fun trading for him. He's so easy to trade. I basically traded 5 players for him. And we still have Aaron Gordon, by the way, which is kind of interesting. Which, I mean, we could move Aaron Gordon. We can get Buddy Hield in a second-round pick for Aaron Gordon. Nah, we'll keep Aaron Gordon. Alright, main priority, let's just re-sign, we get Jaden Ivey again. Wow. Thank you. Jaden McDaniels. We'll accept him. We'll accept him. Doug Azubuike. Even though he's annoyed, we'll accept him. Zeke Najee. Don't have to worry about centers. I'm fine with that. And I want to re-sign Porter. I mean, Marcus Howard, Porter, and Campazzo. We'll extend them offers. Main priority is, of course, re-signing the homie MPJ, who's pissed, but I don't care. He's gonna get him. We're gonna match him anyway. So we'll cap hold him. Ersan Ilyasova, Miles Leonard will resign rounds. But yeah, main objective is to just sign. Let's see, player finder, Michael Porter. So if I do Michael, should be able to find him in the player finder. I don't know why this is a thing. Why they're okay with being signed here. I don't understand that. But we're gonna give Michael Porter Jr. $27.5 million. He'll probably accept that, I would think. But then what's gonna happen is it's gonna glitch. So we're actually not going to get him. Yeah. Okay. That. Yeah, it glitched, right? Yep, glitched. Stupid. I hate my life. Okay. Free agency. Can't afford Zach LaVine, obviously. I wish I could. Yeah, we're just going to fill out the rest of the roster, I guess. Alright, guys, here we are, player progression. So, we've got Jokic, we've got Shea, we've got Michael Porter Jr., we've got Jamal Murray, we've got Aaron Gordon, Facundo Campuzzo signed the qualifier, got Jaden McDaniels still, we've got Will Barton back on a cheaper deal, Zeke Naji, Jaden Ivey, drafted, Tony Snell picked him up, Udoka Azubuike still here, we got Bielitsa, Silly Silva, Ronnie Magruder signed him. So yeah, a lot of talent. A lot of talent. I don't know why Jokic is regressing, but whatever. All right, we're just gonna simulate, I guess, to the start of next season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. All right, guys, start of the second season. Here's what we've got in terms of rotation. So we've got Shea Gilgeous starting at the point guard, Jamal Murray at the shooting guard. Okay, it's interesting how they're doing that. I would have preferred possibly Shea at the shooting guard, but I guess they could both play off ball, so it's not too big a deal. Porter starting small forward. Again, I got to try to re-sign him. It's going to be really annoying. And then Aaron Gordon and Jokic. We've got Campazzo, Barton, Ivy, McDaniels, and Snell off the bench. Bench is very weak. I will say that. Starting five is nice, but the bench is very weak. But I still think we could be pretty good. We don't really have much to trade. So, yeah, really no picks to trade. I mean, we could try to trade for a first rounder next year to just get a guy. But, yeah, I think we're going to keep the team the way it is, and I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Show you guys. Guys, we're at the trade deadline. Currently the 4th seed in the Western Conference. 4 games back from being the number 1 seed. Only a game up against the Spurs, and only 3 games back into Kings. So we're kind of like in the mishmash pit. So, yeah, so far pretty decent. Especially with no bench, we're doing pretty good. I mean, Jokic, delicious. I mean, 27, 13. Wow, he's nearly averaging a triple-double. Oh, my goodness. Wow, okay. Yeah, Jokic's having a crazy season. Shea doing his thing. Shea is so easy to trade for. It's not even funny. I don't know why he's so easy to trade for. Porter's fed up. That's a little worrisome that Michael Porter Jr. is fed up. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to re-sign him. Also, Elias is in the the G League, and I don't know why. I don't know why the game does that when I let them do things. Okay, so we're going to call him up from Grand Rapids Gold, and we're probably going to make a trade here. Okay, the problem is I can't make a trade because Michael Porter doesn't want to waive his no trade clause. Now, here's the thing. I could do Trade Finder for Michael Porter, and I can get a bunch of different trades, right? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that either. I could do this, but then I have to trade Aaron Gordon. And then I need a power forward. So, this isn't. I don't want to do that. I mean, Jaylen Brown is nice. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Maybe we can make things work out with Porter. I mean, if I have to lose him, I have to lose him, but I really don't want to. I mean, what can I get for Aaron Gordon? I'm curious. Norman Powell and Harrison Barnes. Ooh, that's not even a bad deal either. Zeke Naji's not really getting minutes. The Knicks. I can get Lou Dort and Monte Morris back. Get Draymond Green and a first rounder, but Draymond Green kind of sucks. In 2K. This deal with the Knicks I'm kind of digging right now. I get Norman Powell. And we get Harrison Barnes. I might do this trade. I think I'm going to do this trade with the Knicks. I like Aaron Gordon, don't get me wrong. But I think I'm going to do this deal. Alright. Switch it up a little bit. So, coaching game plan. Got Barnes at the starting forward. Now I got Powell off the bench. I think that makes the bench a little bit better, too, by the way. Which is kind of what I needed. My bench is kind of trash. So that's good. And then I kind of just want to get rid of Ilyasova since he's just in a pissy mood and he's not playing anyway. So I'll just take anything for him. 2 second-round picks. Yep, all right. One of them is a pick swap, but I'll do that. So Now we have how many people? We got 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 5 small forwards, power forward, and 2 centers. Pick a power forward or center in free agency. So let's take a look here. I wish I could sign Chris Boucher, but I can't. And Blake Griffin. Those would be great signings for me. But I can't afford them. I could get Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Hooray. Honestly, can I get Cousins? Wait. If I can get Cousins and then give him a no trade clause. Nope. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll just take Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, I guess. Alright, guys. I'm just going to see you guys at the end of the season, I guess. There we go. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Alright, guys. So, Luka Doncic wins the MVP. We've got Jabari Smith Jr. winning Rookie of the Year. I don't think I've ever seen him win Rookie of the Year. Okay. Thaddeus Young, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, Nicholas Claxton. Coach of the Year, Steve Nash. Executive of the Year, Cody Toole. So we were the 4th seed. We had Jokic getting all-NBA first team. I mean, he averaged nearly a triple-double. So, I mean, makes sense to me. Yeah, he had a really nice season from him. And then we also had... Do we have anybody else make any teams? Probably not. Yeah, no other Denver Nuggets. All good. We were the 4th seed. We're taking on Sacramento in the first round of the playoffs. So here we are. Here are the standings. You guys can see it. 48-34. Pretty good year. Nothing incredibly, nothing groundbreaking, but still nevertheless a good season. Shea was second leading scorer. He had a nice year. Jamal Murray did his thing. Porter's still mad, but I have confidence that I'll be able to re-sign him. Powell kind of did his thing. Jaden Ivey, Harrison Barnes, they were both kind of like good fill-ins. Will Barton kind of did his thing. I mean, I definitely want to get a power forward for sure, since we traded away Aaron Gordon. So maybe Powell, Barnes, and Barton could get me a power forward in the offseason. And I throw in like a future 2028 pick. A couple seconds. Possibly. Regardless, we're going to simulate and see if we can beat the Kings. Because that's we're going to worry about the now and not the later. So game 1 against the Kings, we win. You beat them game 2, we lose. And we are down 2-1. We're down 3-1. Alright, 3-2. Can we make it 3-3? Going to game 7. Got a simcast. Jamal Murray's injured. That's great. I love it. I love playing with injuries. Okay, so he's hurt. He'll have to play hurt. That's fine. We're just going to have to live with that. So game 7, here we are. At home, can we beat the Kings? Quarter 1. We lose quarter 1. Quarter 2. We got good quarter 2. Can we get a good quarter 3? Not really. We're losing, and it's close, but we lost by 10, so they pulled away. So, lost in the first round. That's kind of embarrassing. So we got one more season. The Bulls win the finals against the Spurs. Lonzo Ball, finals MVP, guys. Look at that. That's incredible. So we got one more season. I'm a little worried, but I think we can be decent, so I'll see you guys at the off-season. Start the off-season. Alright, guys, so let's take a look here. So, we're going to have to try to re-sign... we got to re-sign Jokic, and we have to re-sign Porter Jr. But we still have Powell, Barnes, Barton. I can get Jonathan Isaac and Bobby Portis. That would be the power forward that I need. That would give us the power forward that we need. That could work. That could potentially work. But I'm going to see if there's any other trades I can make besides that one. I traded for Tobias Harris. I traded Norman Powell. I basically traded all the players I had under contract for Tobias Harris. So that's decent. So no rookies, so don't really have to worry about that. Team player options, we got Udoka Azubuike, we're going to accept him. So basically we're going to have a terrible bench again. Qualifying offers. I mean, Porter Jr., we're going to extend an offer, and Campazzo. So we're going to try to get both of them back. Got to get Jokic back. That is the main priority, is to get Jokic back. Because if I don't get Jokic back, this rebuild is a failure. So Jokic, honestly, 39 million, 5 years, please. No. No, I'm not losing Jokic. I can't lose Jokic. I literally can't lose Jokic. Okay, we got Jokic back. Okay. Not renounced the rights on Porter Jr. That is not happening. That is absolutely positively not happening. But we're going to do this. Renounce the rights, renounce the rights. So we agree to Jokic. And bird rights. Ooh, I'm going to be like, oh man, I am so over the cap. Jokic. Okay, just got to get Jokic. Okay, so we get Jokic. Okay, I need to get Porter Jr. back. So we're going to get him back now. So if I go to my player finder, cheese. Honestly, even if I get him on the qualifier, like, I'll be happy with that. Just because it's only one more season anyway. But we're going to have a really good starting five, I will say that. Our bench is going to be kind of trash, but not really much you can do about that. So we're going to search on Michael. Get Michael Porter Jr., negotiate a contract with him. 27.5, that's fine. He's gonna sign the qualifier anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jalen McDaniels, ooh, we have to get him back too. Damn, okay. Porter just does not want to sign the thing. Okay, there we go. We got Porter back. So signed him. Anyone else? Bird rights? No. All right, we gotta fill out the rest of the roster because it's trash. So I'm going to do that right now. So here we go. Here's what we've got. So we got Jokic, Shai Gilgeous. We got Porter back, which is nice, even though he's pissed. Still got Jamal Murray. Got Tobias Harris. So this starting five might be the best starting five I think I've had in terms of overall. Like, this is a really good starting five. It's one of them. It's definitely up there. The bench is trash. I mean, Corey Joseph, Azubuike, Curry, Connaughton, Whiteside. Just a bunch of guys that are regressing. And not like Trey Lyles, Austin Rivers, Danny Green. Got Gallo back to that. So yeah, the bench is going to be terrible, but our starting five is going to be pretty good. So I'm a little worried. Lack of depth with the Nuggets. So I just auto-generate the rookies. I mean, I'm going to hope for the best with this team. If I have to make a trade at the deadline, I will. But I mean, honestly, like Shai, Murray, Porter, Harris, and Jokic, that's a great starting five. It's just the bench is really bad. So maybe I can make some trades to make the bench better, but I'm going to have to wait till the deadline to do so. What do you mean? Have CPU build rotations? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're just going to simulate the deadline. I can't really make any moves. I have no picks. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Hopefully we're decent, and hopefully everyone's healthy and not pissed. So we're at the trade deadline. We're currently the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, 37-17. So having a good season, even without a good bench, we're still doing really well. We actually started off really, really hot, but we kind of cooled down a little bit. So this is the team we've got. So we've got Shai, who's now my leading scorer. He's having a nice season. He's doing his thing out there. And Jokic still playing really well, which is nice to see. Michael Porter Jr. is okay now, which is nice to see. Jamal Murray is still happy. So yeah, that's good to see. Tobias Harris. Gallo's playing pretty well, which is nice to see. Son Whiteside's done well. Seth Curry, Corey Joseph, Udoka Azubuike, Trey Lyles. I mean, to be honest, this is pretty good. I mean, Danny Green is aggro. I hate that word. I don't know why he's in the D League. So we're going to call him up. Or the G League, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to trade him because I don't want my chemistry to be ruined. So Danny Green. For 2 second-round picks. Or this. You know, we'll do this. Okay, we'll do that. I have an idea. Alright, I'm gonna do this deal with the Brooklyn Nets. So we're gonna give up Trey Lyles, Pat Connaughton, and a second-round pick. We're gonna get back Eric Pascal and a first-round pick. And we're gonna also give him a trade exception. Alright, I'm going to do this with the Bucks. Aaron Holiday and a first-round pick for John Conchar and a second-round pick. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Clippers. We're going to give up Udoka Azubuike. First-round pick, Seth Curry. We're going to get back Derrick Rose and Glenn Robinson III. Alright, I'm going to trade Corey Joseph 3 second-round picks. I get 2 first-round picks from Detroit. All right, last year I'm going to trade Hassan Whiteside to the Wizards and a first, second round pick. And we're going to get Thon Maker and Chandler Hutchinson. And then we're also going to give them a trade exception as well. So I did a lot of like maneuvering, and we still got a couple free agents to sign. So I have 3 point guards. I'm going to sign 2 shooting guards in free agency, kind of just to fill out the rest of the team. And let's just see what shooting guards are out there. Kevin Huerter's out there, but I can't afford him. Can I afford Josh Jackson? I can. But the problem is he doesn't want to come here on that shape of a deal. Anybody else here out there? Rajon Tucker. We'll go with Rajon Tucker. And then we'll pick up Kendavius Caldwell-Pope to finish out the rest of the team. So, did a lot of roster maneuvering. I think my bench is a bit better now because I have Derrick Rose, Pascal. I don't think it's too much better, but I think it's slightly better. I mean, I think this team could be pretty good, but we're going to simulate, and I'll see you guys at the end of this final season. All right, guys, so Luka Doncic, MVP, Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, Chet Holmgren, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Patrick Williams, Coach of the Year, Willie Green, Executive of the Year, Jacob Park. And as you guys can see, we're the 3 seed. So Jokic, once again, All-NBA first team. Not as good as numbers last year, but still a little more efficient this year. So pretty good, nevertheless. I mean, nearly a 54-90 season, actually. He was very, very close to it. Very, very close. So he actually had a good year. He's going to be talking. All-NBA second team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, this is why we trade for you, because you put up good numbers. Like, you're literally so good in 2K, and you're so easy to trade for, that it just doesn't make sense to, like, not trade for him. Then All-NBA third team, here it is, you guys can see. And then, any Nuggets on any of the other teams? Nope. But we are in the playoffs. We're taking on Oklahoma City in the first round, so that should be definitely a pretty interesting matchup. And as you guys can see, we were 53-29. Could have had the 1 seed, kind of dropped a little bit from the 2. Took a couple of L's in some bad spots, but we finished on a nice winning streak. So we're kind of hot right now, which is good. And hopefully everyone's healthy. Let's take a look at player stats. Jamal Murray's hurt, but he's playing hurt, so I guess he'll be okay. But yeah, the team's looking pretty solid. I mean, Mike Porter Jr. is fed up. I don't care. Yeah, honestly, we should be good. We should be good. I mean, the bench is the bench. It is what it is. There's really not much I can do about it. But we're just going to hope for the best. So here we go. Round 1 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Can we beat them? Game 1, we win by 4. Can we win in Game 2? They beat us in Game 2. We're down 2-1. No. We're down 3-1. We're down 3-1. We are down 3-1. Jamal Murray's playing hurt. They want Caldwell-Pope starting and Jamal Murray to come off the bench. Okay, we're going to sim with Simcast because I can. Alright, we're home. Can we win on the home floor? We got blown out in the first quarter. Great second quarter, though. Great third quarter. Okay, so we are going to a Game 6. We're going to a Game 6. Here we go. Game 6. We're away this time. Quarter 1. Great start to the first quarter. And we had a really nice first half, and we're going to blow them out here. We're blowing them out. We're going to a Game 7. Going to a Game 7. On our home court, can we beat the Thunder? Let's see. We're going to simulate the game. Here we go. Quarter 1. We won it. Quarter 2. We had a terrible second quarter. Oh, my God. Such a bad second quarter. And we need to have a really good third quarter. We had a pretty good third quarter. We need a good fourth quarter, and we don't have it, and we're going to lose in 7 as we choke in the playoffs. So, unfortunately, all of those great moves that I did not result in anything further than a second-round exit. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. The Pelicans win the finals. Zion Williamson, finals MVP. We are on such a delay in terms of the OBS in my recording. I don't know why that is. And the Elgato, I should say. But, yeah, very unfortunate turn of events there. I think this team should have been better than what it was, but it is what it is. Sometimes the simulation just likes to screw with you. Regardless, let's just close out the video. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on the video and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Comment on the video. Check out my social down in the description. Playlist containing other NBA 2K22 rebuilds. And check out my channel if you guys just enjoy my content in general. And I'm just so annoyed that I'm getting screwed over by the simulation every friggin' time. I don't know. I just feel like I always do. Who knows? Maybe it's I don't know what it is. But regardless, what I'm going to tell you right now is that we got our 2 seeds now. So we got Brooklyn and we got Phoenix. Brooklyn and Phoenix. Those should be 2 fun teams that we've got for our next 2 NBA rebuilds. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. And see you soon. And peace.